Alright guys, so the Super Saiyan 3 category is officially out on Global Dokkan. If you guys check the little category thing, you'll see that it is active. But, obviously, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is not yet active on Global. He comes out on June 3rd, I believe, so a few days away. The AGL SR Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, he also Dokkan Awakens with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, becoming this unit right here, who is a pretty good, he's not technically free-to-play, but he's, pretty much free-to-play, right? That SR Super Saiyan Bardock is so common. But his Super Saiyan 3 category leader skill is not bad. 2 key and then 40% to HP attack and defense. And then there also is this unit right here. This is a free-to-play option that is given out for free during the 3-year anniversary, right? So, Super Saiyan 3 category, key 3, and then HP attack and defense 33%. He's an okay unit. Now, I kind of wanted to make this video talking about team building for the Super Saiyan 3 category team. Why it is kind of the best team in the game, the hardest hitting team in the game, and why I don't think the heroes units not being on global are necessarily like a killer. Because, like, I always see people say this, that like, oh, it'll be hard for global players to build a Super Saiyan 3 team without the heroes units on global, and I strongly disagree. The hero units are fine. They're pretty good, but they're not like optimal. They're not part of the optimal team. So real quick, let's go ahead and take a look right here. This is a post by Lolly 29 days ago. I did do a video on this a while back, in which he kind of builds the hardest hitting teams in the game. And the Super Saiyan 3 team is actually at the top of the pyramid, so to say, right here. See, there is a Super Saiyan 3 team. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Then you have the GT, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the support unit, Angel Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then this Int Super Saiyan Goku. Now, the reason that Int Super Saiyan Goku is actually able to fit on the team is because if you look at Bardock's leader skill, he gives Super Saiyan 3 category key 3, HP 130%, and then attack and defense get 170%, and then Super Int types get key 3 and HP attack and defense 90%. So what that means here, let me open up a Fierce Battle, and then let me get a Shattering the Limit as well tab open up right here. So what that means is that certain units could be used on this team and be very good, like LR Super Vegito, LR Gohan, Int Gogeta, Ultra Instinct Goku. All of those units can be used on this team and have like some varied levels of effectiveness. I have found that Int Gogeta is fantastic for this team. Many times, like, just in terms of, like, going through events the fastest, me putting Int Gogeta on the team allows me to kind of move, like, at light speed, because that attack effective against all types, attack 120%, and then the fact that he has Prepare for Battle and Over in a Flash, which makes the team link up incredibly well and super very, very easily. Now, Ultra Instinct Goku will also work pretty good on this team because, again, same thing, he has Prepare for Battle as well as Over in a Flash, but I don't think he's not going to hit as hard as Int Gogeta. That's the only thing. Now, going over to Shattering Limit, I don't think there's really a ton of Int units here that would merit inclusion on the team. Yeah, none of these guys are really going to help out too much, except for this buff Super Saiyan Goku. Now, the reason he makes the team is because he gives Tech Key 2 and then 25% attack and defense, and he also has Shattering Limit, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan. So this guy is a perfect unit to run. We don't need Fierce Battle anymore. He is the perfect unit to run alongside LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because as you guys should know by now, LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku is the hardest hitter in the game, and in order for him to hit that hard, he needs to get his 18 key super, because he doesn't get an attack buff at all on his 12 key super. It's only on his 18 key super. So really, the point of the team and outputting maximum damage does hinge on getting this guy his 18 key super every single time. Now, this guy's going to be giving Goku 2 key from his passive, as well as 2 key from his links, because they have Shattering Limit. The only problem with LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the Super Saiyan 3 team is the fact that if we go back over here, we can see that there is no other Shattering the Limit unit on the team except for LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He is the only Shattering the Limit unit on the category, which hurts him there, but like on the pure Saiyan category team, believe it or not, him having Shattering Limit is actually incredibly beneficial because it makes him link very well with LR Majin Vegeta as well as LR Bardock. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku is fantastic on that pure Saiyan team, and that's why this guy is so good. If you have LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you could put this guy in that Super Saiyan 3 category team as well. Fantastic. I'm actually kind of butthurt because I don't have this buff Super Saiyan Goku right here. I don't have him. I really wish I did so I could build that optimal Super Saiyan 3 category team. Now, again, the whole basis for the team, building up his attack power. He's the hardest hitter on that team, hardest hitter in the game. Another one of the hardest hitters in the game is Super Saiyan 3 Physical Gotenks. It is very easy to get his 11 key super on the Super Saiyan 3 category team if you put him in the first spot, because he will share over in a flash with all of these units on the team, and then he'll only need to get 2 key, which is pretty easy to do to get that 11 key super, which causes Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to just hit so ridiculously hard on that Super Saiyan 3 category team. It makes him the only unit on the top 10 hardest hitting list that isn't basically a Goku or Vegeta card. Goku and Vegeta, including their fusions, Gogeta and Vegito and stuff, they have basically every spot on the top 10 hardest hitters list, except Gotenks is the only one that kind of sneaks in there. So he's really good. In terms of how you should build your team, you want to focus on over and a flash units, right? Especially if you have this guy. If you have this guy, you must do like an all over and a flash team. But if you don't have him, you're not going to be trying to constantly, necessitate him having to have that 18 key super. So you could do something like, think about running Super Saiyan 3 Broly, who doesn't have over and a flash, but he does have prepare for battle. So at this point, if you want to run Super Saiyan 3 Broly on the team, he does hit very hard. Like, I wouldn't say he's an automatic rule out for the team just because of him lowering his defense. He hits very hard. And then if you got, like, Ultra Instinct Goku on the team, or Int Gogeta, or Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, you make sure to link him up with Broly properly. Those units will have prepare for battle. So Super Saiyan 3 Broly and the units around him can all super kind of easily. Only thing is there's not an orb changer that I could think of for Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Basically, about the best you could do is probably like the Rage Trunks, but I don't really think that's a smart idea for the Super Saiyan 3 team. Now, there are several units that also don't have over and a flash. This Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is one. This SCR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is another. And then I believe the Physical Super Saiyan 3 Broly is it. All of those units do not have over and a flash. Yeah, that's them. So let's take a look at them. The Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, he just gets absolutely fucked, shafted. I mean, his only key link is Golden Warrior. It's going to be very difficult for him to super attack. And then attack 70% at start of turn. He's just an old unit, kind of outdated, not really relevant for the team. This GT Vegeta, now this guy's really good. Him and, let me get the other one. This Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta and then this AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, they will be coming out at the same time with the Super Saiyan 3 category banner. They actually awaken with medals from Super Saiyan 4 Goku's event, as well as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's event, by the way. They don't awaken with medals from Bardock's event, so that is something to keep in mind. Now, the Goku has over and a flash, so he's really, really good for the team. Attack and defense 90%, start of turn. Now, Vegeta also gets attack and defense 90% start of turn, which is very good. Will allow him to do a lot of damage as well as tank, but he doesn't have over and a flash, which is so stupid. He's got Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Prodigy, Silent Dragon Form, GT, and Fierce Battle. Him having Royal Lineage over and a flash, like, I gotta wonder if Akatsuki was drunk for that one, because this guy would be such a strong option for the team, and they just decided, nah, fuck you. We're gonna give him Royal Lineage, which, like, I don't feel there's a lot of Super Saiyan 3 units on there that have Royal Lineage, right? Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, that one you probably don't want to use. Then that Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the one we're looking at, and that's it. I guess like Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, we'll look at him in a second as one of the heroes units, but I don't know, just not great. Now, physical Super Saiyan 3 Broly, again, I believe he is... Okay, no, he doesn't have Prepare for Battle or Over in a Flash. So, again, I don't know if I'd really recommend him. He does give himself 3 ki from his passive, though. So, you're only ever going to need 3 ki from the super. I guess if you're a free-to-play player and you have this guy rainbowed, he probably could be pretty solid on the team. Because he is still going to have stuff like Limit Breaking Form, you know, Super Saiyan... Fierce Battle, so he'll have some good attack links for the team. Interesting that he has Formidable Enemy and Fierce Battle. That's really interesting, actually. Okay, so we kind of covered a bunch of those units. Really, what you're going to want to build your team around is a team kind of looking like this. That GT SCR Super Saiyan 3 Goku is very good because that 33% attack for all allies will allow them to hit very hard. And if you don't have LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the AGL Extreme Z Awakened Super Saiyan 3 Goku is not as good, but he hits very hard. He is one of, like, I think he would probably be the second, he'd be the third hardest hitter on the team, yeah. So LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku is 1, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is 2, and then I think this guy will probably be the third hardest hitter on the team. The problem is you just can't use him and LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku at the same time because they're both just Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So you could use this guy right here if you don't have LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and he'll be one of the best units on the team. Incredibly, incredibly powerful. So there you guys kind of go. Focus on Over in a Flash units, you know. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks will be very strong on the team if you have him rainbowed or don't have the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Obviously, Angel Tech Goku is ridiculously powerful. You know, he's very, very good for the team. That basically, like that, I've covered all of the major units. Now, let's go over the elephant in the room. The 3 Dragon Ball Heroes Super Saiyan 3 cards. So there's Super Saiyan 3 Adult Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, and Super Saiyan 3 Gohan. Now, all 3 of them are very, very good, but as you guys can see, like, they're not optimal units, right? Like, you know, this guy, you look at him, attack 100% when performing a super attack, like, he is very, very good. You know, he's definitely a unit that you would want to use, but there are better options. There definitely are. But he has pretty good link set, you know, Super Saiyan, Over in a Flash, Fierce Battle, Limit Breaking Form. See, that's the thing. The Super Saiyan 3 team is very cohesive because almost all of the units all have those 3 links. Well, those 4 links, really. Super Saiyan, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, and Fierce Battle. They almost all across the board have those. So it's very, very easy to get supers and also to have nice attack. This guy's good. Probably the best of the 3, I would say. Now, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks is mainly just a defense unit, as you guys can see. Supreme damage, he raises defense by 30% for 6 turns. He gives himself attack and defense 60%, which is not crazy. Disable enemy guard just basically means he's not going to ever attack a unit and have type disadvantage. And then he has a high chance to guard all attacks, which would turn him into Janemba. So again, not bad, but he's not like anything that like, oh, fuck, I don't have him. I'll never be able to build this team. Nothing like that. And then Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, when this guy awakens, this will actually be a major loss for Global. This guy is dumb powerful. I have him rainbowed, and for good reason. So he does supreme damage and raises his attack for 6 turns. He gets an attack and defensive buff of 60%, and then he gets an additional 60% when performing a super attack. Now, they don't really go into the calculations here. I did see Mobile Man talking about like, if this dude had a similar level Dokkan Awakening to this Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, because he awakens from the Super Saiyan Adult Gotenks into Super Saiyan 3 Adult Gotenks. If Gohan had a similar level Awakening, he would be outputting more damage than even Int Gogeta, because of the way it's calculated when this additional attack 60%, like when performing a super attack, that just makes these units hit so hard. That's why LR Bardock is not as bad as people think. LR Bardock is a pretty good unit. So this guy is really, I'd say, of the 3, the only like major loss, because again, like if he awakens, he might be good enough to be on the top 10 hardest hitting units list. That's how strong this guy is. But At the same time, he isn't awakened, so he doesn't have like fierce battle yet, right? So it's not like, oh my god, I can't run the team, because he still doesn't make the hardest hitters right now. So there you guys go. Super Saiyan 3 category team, very, very good. Because of how cohesive it is, I'd say that's one of the reasons it is the most damaging team and the fastest team. So good luck, guys, if you want to pull for Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. The only negative is that right now on JP, like, I never get a chance to use this team because no one runs Super Saiyan 3 Bardock as a leader. So if you pull him, don't expect to use, like, once the 3rd anniversary hits and LR Gogeta and Vegito come out, that's all people use. They use them, they use Jiren's team, they use Ultra and Sengoku, and that's all you're going to see. So I almost would kind of say wait maybe to go for this team if you don't have LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku until Super Saiyan 3 Bardock returns. If you have LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, though, pulling this Bardock, running him in that team is crazy. But, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.